We've discussed the politics, we've talked about the huddles, we've told you about the demands. Now let's take a look at the new Lok Sabha, the lower house of the Indian Parliament. It has elected 543 members of Parliament. Together, they will make up the 18th Lok Sabha of India. What will that look like? Will it be a younger Lok Sabha? How many women MPs are there? How many of them are first-timers? How many of them are multi-millionaires? And how many MPs have criminal cases against them? Our next report brings you all these numbers and more.
17th April 1952. The first Lok Sabha was constituted in India, that's the lower house of Parliament. India's first Parliament was a mixed bag. Youth, experience, lawyers, agriculturists, but only 24 women. 72 years later, India is all set for another new Lok Sabha. 642 million people voted in 7 phases to elect 543 members of Parliament. So what does the 18th Lok Sabha look like? For starters, it does have more women, 74 of them. Of course, it's increased since 1952, but women still make up only 13.6% of the Lok Sabha. This is despite women accounting for nearly 50% of India's population. Plus, the numbers are lower than 2019. That's when 78 women were elected to the Lok Sabha. The state sending the most female representatives to Lok Sabha is West Bengal. It has 42 seats and has elected 11 women. They're all from Mamata Banerjee-led Trinamool Congress. Then there's youth. India's new Lok Sabha will be younger than before. The average age of the 17th Lok Sabha was 59. The average age of the new one will be 56. 11% of MPs are 40 years or younger. 3 of the MPs are 25 years old. So it is younger. But when you compare it to India's population, it may feel old. Remember, the median age in India is only around 28 years. Which brings us to the new members. This Lok Sabha has retained quite a few of the old faces, but there will be a lot of new members, around 280 of them. Together, they make up 52% of the Lok Sabha. This includes former chief ministers, film stars, political activists, and a former High Court judge. And what do the rest of the MPs do? The most common professions among the newly elected members are agriculture and social work. 7% of them are lawyers, 4% are medical practitioners, 93% of them are also millionaires. 504 candidates out of 543 have assets worth more than 1 crore Indian rupees. But not all of them have a clean record. 251 members face criminal charges. That's 46% of the new Lok Sabha. Out of them, 31% have serious criminal cases against them. That's 170 MPs. They are involved in cases related to rape, murder and kidnapping. So that's what India's new Lok Sabha looks like. It's younger, it has more first-time members, more millionaires, but fewer women. And definitely more people with criminal cases against them. So it's truly a mixed bag.
Firstpost reports from the world's second largest continent. Hello, I'm Alison Lagrange. A very warm welcome from Durban, South Africa. We get you the news and the newsmakers from Africa. From elections, to climate change, to innovations, and opportunities. As the world's attention shifts, we report from Africa, the heart of the global south. Join me every weekday live on Firstpost.